In robotics, there is a concept of the sinister valley effect, the moment when a robot becomes human-like enough to cause discomfort, but not enough to deceive perception. Most manufacturers get around this problem by making robots intentionally mechanical or cartoonish. Beijing-based startup NOETIX Robotics chose the opposite path, to jump through the valley, achieving a level of realism at which the brain stops resisting and begins to perceive the machine as a living being. The NOETIX X-Head 1, named XIAO, is a 7.5-kilogram desktop biomimetic robot head. Not a full-size humanoid, not an industrial manipulator, just a head on a stand that looks at you, talks, and changes facial expressions. The surface is coated with medical-grade platinum silicone, reproducing the texture, pores, and elasticity of human skin. On the inside, silicone is fixed on microscopic anchors, hooks. This prevents the material from shifting during movement and ensures that facial expressions look like they do in a living person and not like pulling on a mask. There are more than 30 micro-actuators installed inside the head, degrees of freedom that control the movement of the skin. They are the ones that make it naturally wrinkle around the eyes when smiling, tighten when surprised, and smooth out in a neutral state. The key word here is without delay. The robotic lag, the fraction of a second when the machine thinks before changing its facial expression, has been completely eliminated. Facial expressions are generated synchronously with speech, including lip articulation. The mouth opens and closes exactly in time with the spoken words, without out of sync. The YUE sensor system is overly designed by the standards of a desktop device. 2 RGB lenses are built directly into the eyes, which gives you stereoscopic vision and allows you to track your interlocutor's face in space. The third wide-angle camera is located on the chest module for a general view of the room. Hearing is provided by a linear array of 4 microphones with directional voice acquisition. The system understands where the person is speaking from and turns to him. Spatial scanning is provided by depth sensors, ultrasonic sensors, and the LAR system. The robot literally knows where every object and every person is in the room. Eye contact is a separate technological challenge that most robot manufacturers have not yet solved at an acceptable level. YUE tracks the movements of a person, smoothly turns his neck, and focuses his gaze on the interlocutor, and not to the side or into space. This creates a feeling of conscious attention, which is psychologically one of the most powerful signals of a living presence. The brain base is provided by a large language neural network model operating in a multimodal mode. She simultaneously processes speech, analyzes the facial expressions of the interlocutor, and generates her own emotional reaction in real time. At the presentations, NOETIX demonstrated an unexpected opportunity. YUE transformed into characters from classical Chinese literature, reproducing a theatrical manner of speech and appropriate facial expressions. This is not just a change of voice, but a full-fledged change in behavioral patterns, including gestures, speech tempo, and emotional amplitude. The company positions the device for home use as an interlocutor and administrator of a smart home, for check-in desks, exhibition stands, and as a platform for AI developers. Official sales unfold through JD.com, where the pre-order required a deposit of 3,000 yuan. At the first auctions of JD Auctions, the finished copy went for 110,790 yuan, about $15,400.